Hello and welcome. It's Madeline. Thanks for being here with me today. Today I want to talk to you about breathing. Yes, breathing. Now, before you lose interest, just hang on for a moment. I had the opportunity to teach breathing exercises at a team building meeting at a large organization in Rhode Island recently. And much to my surprise, I found that many people were breathing improperly, just regular breathing. So I thought I would do a video to show how to breathe properly. And I'm going to give you a cool tip, a cool breathing exercise that Navy SEALs do later too. So breathing, lots of people are breathing improperly. And I know you might be thinking, really, Madeline, I'm breathing, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm watching you. And yes, although that might be true, you may be breathing from stress response, which is highly inefficient, takes a lot of energy, and has also been linked to chronic neck and back pain. So maybe this is the answer to that mysterious pain you have in your back or your neck. So why don't you come with me and we'll learn how to breathe properly for a few minutes, okay? So I'll invite you to sit up straight with your spine straight, shoulders over hips, and put one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And if you'd like, you can close your eyes so you can hone in on the breathing. So once you've got the hands in place and your eyes closed or not, close your mouth if you can, and inhale deeply in through the nostrils, in through the nose, and exhale out through the nose. Take a couple of deeper than normal breaths. And while you do that, on the inhalation, just notice which hand rises. Okay, your belly should be rising if you're breathing properly. If your chest is rising on the inhalation, that means that you're breathing in stress response. And that although yes, you're going to live, you're not going to live as healthily and efficiently and as happily as you could. So how do you fix that? You just have to practice, right? So back when I was sick with anxiety, I used to breathe from my chest, and a doctor friend of mine actually showed me how to breathe properly. We used to have lunch together when we worked together, and it took a lot of lunch dates for me to make the shift. So don't get discouraged if you don't make the shift right away. It just takes practice, and the way that you do that is with, just like we did, one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. Close your eyes because that'll help you to focus on the breathing process. And then on the inhale, think about inhaling through the nostrils, filling the lungs, and then down to the belly and filling the diaphragm. The exhale comes back up and out the nostrils. And then again, when we inhale through the nostrils, through the lungs, and filling the diaphragm. And just practice breathing. Yes, I know, practice. Practice breathing. And then eventually, over time, you'll be able to make the shift, and then you'll just breathe normally. And you should feel that you have a boost in energy, and maybe that mysterious back or neck pain will go away as well. So that's regular breathing, which should come from the diaphragm, not in the chest, okay? So then there is the cool breathing technique that Navy SEALs use. So we all know that U.S. Navy SEALs are a pretty intense group. They work and live in high stress response. And when they need to return back to normal, to calm, cool, relaxation response, they employ a 4-count breath that they refer to as 4x4. So you can call it 4x4 or 4-count breath. I like to refer to it as 16 seconds to sanity, because after a few rounds, you return back to normal sanity if you're feeling a little heated. And how we do that is, again, we'll sit up straight with our shoulders over our hips. In general, in order to breathe properly, our spine should be erect, okay? So slouching or slouching down in a chair is also inefficient breathing. So when our spine isn't straight, all of our 11 systems of our body start to work at less than optimal capacity. So in order for our breathing and everything else to work properly, our spine should be straight. So 4x4 breathing. I'll invite you to close your eyes again, mouth closed if you can. And on the inhale, Count to 4. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there are your 16 seconds to sanity, or your 4x4 breath. And you could, so 16 seconds, your body is already shifted from stress response or anxiety or panic, whatever the case may be, and it started to move into relaxation response. So you can do that 4x4 breath for as long as you like, a couple of minutes, 5, 10 minutes, and actually that could be a meditation practice for you, right? So if you don't have a meditation practice yet, or you want to mix it up, you can just follow your breath. You can just follow the inflow and the outflow of your breath, or you can actually do the 4 count, and that could be a 5 or 10 or 2 or 3 minute meditation, depending on however many minutes you have. But in any event, that's breathing. That's basic, normal breathing in the Navy SEALs 4x4. I hope this serves you. If you thought it was cool, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think, how it is that you're breathing, and feel free to share this with your friends on social media. So I will look forward to seeing you again soon. And in the meantime, I'll see you in the gap. Namaste.